Well, the first witness, the lead detective Orville Reed, started off by detailing the extent of the motorcycle gang that allegedly stole motorbikes from New York City and shipped and sold some of them off to Guyana. Reed was on the witness stand today being cross-examined by the four attorneys representing the four persons who are on trial. The four persons are all linked to Guyana, some by birth and some by sales connections. They are all in a Manhattan courthouse facing a jury trial for the theft of over 40 motorbikes that were snatched up from New York City streets from March of 2011 to August of 2012. Several others were nabbed in one of the largest motorcycle theft rings in the New York City area. The others will face different trials. In some of the cases, the investigations are still ongoing. The judge in the case ruled that an undercover informant known only as the African will testify within a closed hearing that is closed to the press and public. The transcripts of the undercover testimony will, however, be available at the end of the court day. This move is to protect the identity of the undercover and to secure the integrity of continuing investigations. In testimony heard this week, the lead detective, Orville Reed, recounted how his Auto Crime Division moved to wiretap the defendants' phones, including that of Steve Dow, known as Jersey Dread, who's one of the four persons on trial this week. The phone calls outlined how the bikes were sold to the African. Some of the bikes were shipped to Africa and the Caribbean, including Guyana. Telephone numbers and surveillance methods were used to nab the suspects in this case. Sometimes the suspects, according to the detective, would show the police the finger when they were being tracked. The police pulled in the gang when an initial call was tracked by them from Tiwani Paul, who led policemen to several others, including Odell Dotson, Peter Miners, Selwyn Mills, Roger Bloomfield, and Dow. The trial is continuing all this week and is expected to last for several days of next week. From Manhattan, I'm Enrico Wolford reporting for Capital News.